I worked for the ministry at the airbase, where they first saw the effects of the disease. They were processing the stuff there. I worked in the depot, shoveling the stuff about, bagging it up and loading the trucks. Once there was a US-built cinema here and a supermarket. The Americans built an entire village centered on a boulevard. The houses had long drives and American-style garages. When they left, it gradually became anglicized, grown over with the English chintz of the 1970s. When I was a boy, I remember hearing the clarion call and seeing the hunt. Blood-coloured jackets tearing over the hedgerows. You still hear it now from time to time, accompanied by wild figures in shabby fatigues, the surviving vestiges of the army mainly, using whatever vehicles they can find. You see them speeding round the sparse fields on motorbikes, the remnants of pickup trucks, hunting tools improvised from kitchenware. It wasn't long after the Americans had left. A couple of the other men went down with it. Muscle weakness. They couldn't lift a thing. It started as a heavy cold, so no one thought anything of it. When those symptoms cleared up, they just seemed to fade away. Soon people in the villages started to report symptoms too. It emptied the schools. When the first children died, they had to act. Scientists from the ministry came down. Now all that remains are collapsed bunkers, filled in with rainwater. It is the county of Robert Bakewell, the pioneer of intensive cattle breeding. His portrait depicts him sitting on a gravy-brown mare. Somewhere further off, his assistant Charles Colling tends to the short-horned sheep, soon to become unfashionable and to disappear from the bloodline forever. Over time, people drifted out of the cities, fleeing the disease, the fires and the violence. Little settlements sprang up, clustered around old farm buildings. Plumes of smoke pointed to where they sat, the last people making the best they could of what remained of the old agriculture.